about that, right? I think you can hear me now, Hari. So yeah, that's I think you can hear me now, Hari. Thanks for letting me know. Right, let me swap it again. Three and four. I think I'd get here. Three, five, five, and then right. So three and five again. Imagine we have three for four times instead of just two. So one, one, two, three for four times. Double four, double five, eight. So here is our pointer, here is our pointer. We just swap it. Then I would get four here, double three, and then a four here, double five, eight. Then I would swap this with this. Four, four, triple three, and then three, and then five, five, eight. I have here and then here. Four, four, five, triple three, three, five, eight. Then I have a five here. Then I have a three here. Four, four, five, five, three, three, three. And then a three and then a eight. That works, right? That's pretty good. Three here and then a eight here. Four, four, five, five, eight, three, 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 three. So what is my intuition is why we are doing this. First, let me tell you the problem here states, let me be clear for you. The problem here states one thing is we are given with nums array, which would have some of those elements, and we are having value. We need to do just one thing, just one thing. Keep all the elements which are not equal to value at the front of nums, right? So we don't care about the order, don't care about the order. And what does in place mean? We don't create any replica about of nums. Don't care about order. Right? So what I'm doing here is just imagine a bigger example just like this, which I'm taking now. I have one, two, five, eight, and then three, four, three times, and a four. Now we have value is equal to three. That means three should be at the end, right? Three should be at the end, right? So all those are like which are like is not equal to value, then that should be at the front. Let me tell you, let me keep this in the front, something somewhere like this. Five and then eight, and I would keep this here. So okay, now if you see, I have a value. So first thing, I would fix my pointer here. And when I see this thing, you know, there is another possibility. That's something like instead of 8, imagine I have a 3 here. That's another problem. I'll tell you how I can fix that. My pointer will be here, right? Now, now let us say that we have another element here and we are keeping it here. And okay, okay, we have a 6 and we have a 5 here. Okay, so what I am thinking is to swap these two. So our array will become 1, 2, 5, 3, 3, 3, and then a 6, and then 4, and then 3, and then 5, right? So if I select in place, previously I wanted to sort all this so that all the elements which are equal to value will be at the same place, but I think I can optimize it without even sorting the array. Now, if you see, the pointer have moved forward. Now imagine this also had moved forward, right? Previously it was at 5 or some index, then it just moved forward. These two also, you can swap them. So I'm swapping it 1, 2, 5, 6, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, and the values still remains the same. Imagine the 3 is the pointer is here and I have a 4 here. Now I would swap it again. Then I would get 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 3, 3, 3, and then a 3, and then a 5. Now comes the question. I have a 3 here, and I have a 3 here. What do you do at this point? Just tell me. Just tell me. What do you do at this point? We just do a simple thing, which is nothing but we just increment the pointer to the right pointer. So our array would, we are just incrementing and then we would just swap. Swap, then we would get 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 5, double 3, double 3. So the first thing is I would have my I pointer. This would be my I pointer. I pointer. This would be the J pointer. I pointer will be -1, right? So I just loop for I is equal to 0, I is less than n I plus plus if nums of I is equal to value. If it is equal to value, then I would just set it as, and also sorry, I think I should take L here, L and R, right? So nums of I is equal to value and L is equal to -1. Then what I would do? I just say L is equal to I. That's it. Keep L is equal to I if it is equal to -1 already. Else if, else if we have it as, let me tell you, nums of I is not equal to value and L is not equal to -1. Then I would just say R is equal to I. So I'm saying that fix your L and R. So there might be a case R will be -1. So if I got an L and there is no another non-value, for example, we have 1, 2, 5, 4 and 3 at the last, then the value is equal to 3. Now I got an L here, but I didn't get any R. That means all the values which we need to fix at the last are already fixed. So no need to do anything. R if R is equal to -1, then just return L. Right. So if I'm at this point, what would be the size 0, 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes, this would be the size, which is 4. That's why I'm returning L. Now, what I would do, I would run a while loop where R would go less than N, right? So if I have nums of r also is equal to value, then I would just do one thing. Do one thing. We just need to increment r, that's it. Else, if nums of L definitely would be value. That's it, right? If L would always be at value. Now, what if there is a case 1, 2, 5, 6, and then I have a 3, and then I have a 4, and then 3, 3, and then a 8? Then our L would start like this. L would start like this, R would start like this. Then we are just swapping these two. I would get 4 and then 3. And imagine, just imagine, instead of this, I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, double 3, 8. I started the L here and R here, right? So L is here, R is here. If we just swap these two, 4, 4, and then 3, 5, 3, 3, and then 8. So what I just did is increment the L and then R. These two again. So I just swap it, then I would get 4, 5, 3, 3, 3, and then 8. Hurry, lovely hurry. Yeah. You asked me about the today's POTD, but I haven't solved it. Sorry, I didn't solve it, and I'll tell you when I can solve it. The question is very hard. Yes, it's definitely hard. Yeah, how you doing? Got the offer, but I live in New Delhi and the office is in Hyderabad. Brigade Towers, Nanakram Guda Financial District, Gachibowli, Hyderabad. I don't know anything about Hyderabad. Come to Hyderabad, bro. I'm in Hyderabad. Nanakram Guda is just how many? Like 7 kilometers from where I'm living. 7 to 8 kilometers, Nanakram Guda. And congratulations, first of all, Akash bro. In next wave, thank you. That's great that you got an offer. That's great to hear. Right. So thank you very much to be in this live stream. Right. Thank you very much. So I think there is no problem with our algorithm. It works really well. We just swap nums of L and nums of R. And what we do, we just increment L and R. And at the last, we would return L. That's it. Yeah, I'm feeling bad that I couldn't solve the problem of POTD, today's POTD, right? So let us take int n is equal to nums dot size, int L is equal to -1, R is equal to -1. For int I is equal to 0, I is equal to 0, I is plus and I plus plus. If nums of I is equal to value and L is equal to -1, then L would be I. Else if our nums of I is not equal to value and L is not equal to -1, then R is equal to I. If R is equal to -1, then return L. If L is not equal to -1, then return L. Else return just 0. That's it. While R is less than N, we have if nums of R is equal to value, then R will be incremented. That's it. Else Just swap nums of L, nums of R, right? L will be incremented, R will be incremented. Just return L, that's it. I think. Thank you, live in PG or what? Thanks for you for reminding me to come to DSA whenever I got your recommendation. But I plan to upskill and switch companies. So first, cause a role and code course. Yeah, bro. I am living in PG, right? I don't know why they call it PG, but I am living in PG. And there will be something like, yeah, I'll tell you, you can connect me in LinkedIn where I am living, exact location I can send you. And when are you going to come to Hyderabad? Right? So, same thing, we just got an error. So, there is, you know, what is it expecting actually for auto X inbounds? Just return X. Okay. You can tell me, Akash, bro, where you are. wh- wh- Why aren't we getting even any element printed? Is it the same thing? Yeah, that's great, bro. That's great. Uh, Akash, bro. And let me know when are you coming to Hyderabad, right? So if it's, I think we can meet somewhere else. Right, okay. The question is the second one, remove element, right? So I think you already have solved it, but let me try. Let me tell you, I think this is not having, yeah. See out, what is L, and also what is R. Yeah, I just said to come by Wednesday, and today also never. You live in New Delhi, right? So I think you have to book tickets. Okay. I think you have to book tickets to Hyderabad. Yeah. And yes, you can connect me with LinkedIn. I'll just send my hostel location. There will be uh, the prices are also good in Hyderabad. They aren't overrated. You can just call me or just send DM me there, right? So, and congratulations again. They said to come by Wednesday, right? Yeah, that's great. So we are having an error, right? 21. Okay, 0 and 2. Bro, your message was cut. Yeah, tickets. Question number Question number is 27, right? 27. We are just swapping nouns of L and nouns of R. Yes, yes. I'm thinking from scratch so that even beginners can understand it, right? I know it quite of simple, but I'm just making it like that. So only R, let me tell you, L nouns of I is equal to value and L is equal to -1. No, I think it's not a great idea. Just overcomplicating it. Yeah, I think, bro. Did you do it in place? Right. Akash, bro, did you do it in place? Yeah, I think one second. I think we can, one second. We got an idea. I got an idea. Let me tell you, what if I just do a simple thing? Just forget what all we have. Just take a simple array one, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6, 3, and then 1, and then 2, something like this. We have value is equal to 3. Now imagine if I have 1. So I already have 1 which is not equal to value, so I have it. 2 which I already have, yes. 3 I don't I don't keep it like changing it in nums, right? So I would move forward. Here I got a 3 again. Move forward 5. So what I'll do, I'll just change the nums with 5. If you say I have a 6, right, which is not equal to value. So let me read your comment after just explaining it. Akash, right? 6. And then I have a 3, so I don't take it. Why? Because it is a 3 which is equal to value. Then I got a 1. So I just put it, and then I got a 2. I'll just put it into the other. And these two, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it will be already 1 and 2, right? It's just, let me tell you, if I have a pointer, something like here, let me take it as index, right? Index, and here I have I. So what I'm doing here is for I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. If nums of I is not equal to value, nums of index is equal to nums of I, and I'm just doing the same thing. Index will be incremented and return index. That's it. So I'm just overcomplicated it. Akash bro, 1 minute. I like swap the first found value index and then swap it with non-value index and then just add plus the index, increment the index where I found the first value index where I did it in plus. Yeah, that's the exact idea which I'm referring to. So int n is equal to nums dot size, int index is equal to 0 for int I is equal to 0 I is less than n I plus plus. If nums of I is not equal to value, we'll just do one thing. Nums of index is equal to nums of I, and index will be incremented and return index at the end. God damn it. I made a mistake. Yeah, that's it. I think it's just 9:35 that we got to know. Similar question. Remove duplicates. I think wait a second. Let me search here. Remove duplicates from sorted array. Remove linked list elements. Okay. Move zeros. I think this can be solved. Same idea as the previous one. Let me tell you, I don't think I would use something like, yes. Let me fix int index is equal to 0 in, sorry, n is equal to nums dot size. Now for int I is equal to 0, I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. If nums of I is not equal to 0, then nums of index is equal to nums of I. And what I'll do, I'll just increment my index. If index is equal to n, I'll just return it. If not, while index is less than n, while index is less than n, I'll just say nums of index should be equal to 0 and index plus plus. That's it. Let us see. Yeah, accepted. I think I'm going a little too fast. Let me see what are your opinions on this live stream. Why? Because I've been doing it so much fast. I'm thinking in that way, right? So we just, you know, is coding content, solving DSA problems, doing it every day, it kind of feels very hard, right? No one wants to code. That's the first thing. No one wants to attend the live sessions. It's kind of hard, but it's okay, right? That's it. We are just 50 subscribers away from getting 1100 subscribers, right? Solve it, brother. Yeah, I didn't solve it. I think it's pretty much harder, right? So yes, that's the same problem. How many times we should solve it? God damn it! I think we should end this live stream now. So yeah, everyone who attended this live session, thank you very much for attending. And that's it for today. If you have any doubts, please let me know.